It's early in the morning. It's about 7 o'clock. I'm in Kansas. I got down to about 19 minutes left. I found this rest area. And I parked right over here. I'm right on the on-ramp, off-ramp here. That's what you have to do when you have electronic logs. Gotta shut it down when it tells you to. But it was late. It was about 2 in the morning. So 10 hours. I'll be here about noon. But I went to the bathroom here and I noticed these vans. And this back door was open. Vehicle was running. Parking lots, lights were on. It had shades all around, but the back door was open. These were those pickup vehicles that I've seen. The one at Weckesser. They're Mercedes-Benz. They're vans. They're pretty expensive. But I'm in Kansas, so on trying to think what road this one would be. 335. I take this up to 50 and 50 over to Imperial, and then I jump on to 35. That way I go around the tolls. But they do have trees here. Usually in Kansas, the only trees you'll see is around houses. It's all flat. But I used to see t-shirts out of Nebraska and Kansas where the state tree, and they show a picture of a telephone pole. The sun is rising. But America is actually #1 now for human trafficking around the world. They're saying about 8 million children are missing around the world every year. And in America, it's 350 up to 400,000 are missing every year. And the way I hear it, it's a big organization. And I watch for that. I see where they go. And I see pickups and drop-off points. And the one in Nevada really got me going, where you see the door open. And they leave it open like a sign. It's like, in a way, they have power suggestion they transmit. To go in the door, sleepwalk right in there. All of a sudden you're missing 500 children in Denver in 1 month. That was in January 2 years ago. It's very suspicious. So this is just a rest area here in Kansas. But this van here is what they look like. You'll see one of my videos when this van came down with that lady that was on top of the car. And there was a escort. It looked like it was about, let's say about, it was 2 cars. It had Oregon plates and Washington plates. This one had the back door open. The plates is Alabama. 1AODYKR. So that's what they look like, these vans here. Looks like a lady's in the passenger seat. She was shocked to see me when I walked by. I've seen them in all different ways. Where they look innocent. But that's how they're picking up these children. There's so many coming across the border. And they have vans just picking them up. And that's what they look like, these Mercedes vans. And you see the color too, they're very noticeable, and there's so many of them around. They're very expensive. But the vehicle is running. There's not much to this rest area. But you wouldn't have the back door open all night because there's too many bugs. It's not too much here. You should have a plaque or something. This one here is just a wrinkled up mess here. Purple Heart Trail in Kansas. Historical. It's got a little map here. Historical Kansas. This must be an old map. Lewis and Clark Route, 1804-1806. Texas Cattle Trail, Western Cattle Trail. Ellsworth Cattle Trail, so they show cattle trails. So this shows all the little trails. Nothing to do with roads. It shows the rivers and trails. And there's Wichita. So we're right about here in Newton. That's neat. That van left real quick. Yeah, when they see suspicious activity on the other side, they leave. Well, that's interesting how the vehicle's running all night. The back door's open. Looks like I can back up a little bit more and get off the ramp there. I'm right by the freeway. But that was the only parking spot here. We'll just keep an eyeball on those Mercedes vans. You'll see a lot of them in Wyoming. Oregon, Washington, Utah, Wyoming. Coming out of Chicago, you can see it go through Iowa and Nebraska. Seems like a big business. Yeah, I can back up more. I got about 4.5 more hours to go. So it's good to take a walk. Little hot shot trucks. Good old Kansas. The winters are pretty mild here. When you get close to Nebraska, it gets pretty cold and windy. But I can back it up more to get my steerings off the grass. Just parks anywhere when it comes to electronic logs. The last ones leave because they come in after midnight are the ones that are on the on-ramps and off-ramps. This is a good Great Dane. Really concerned about one of these tires. Looks like I got a bolt or something in it. The air's leaking out. But these Great Danes have this part that automatically fills up. That's the bolt that's in here. Don't want to break the bead. Oh, that's too bad. I gotta bring that back to the yard. Oh, it was something, huh? It's a good truck. Well, I appreciate taking a walk with keep aware of the human trafficking. I appreciate it. There's too many families that are not noticed when it comes to finding their loved ones.